Obika said, or your Ghana now Vandals, or your true fool. Our Vandals say superpower. Our Vandals say superpower. Our Vandals say superpower. Our Vandals say superpower. Obika said, Odogana, now Vandals, or your true fool.
We gathered here this afternoon are a representation of the alumni of Commonwealth Hall, University of Ghana, who are members of Parliament. We have the parliamentary caucus of the Old Vandals Association. We have become aware and have followed with keen interest developments on the campus of the premier University of Ghana, University of Ghana. Our mission here is very simple and straightforward. We are aware that the University of Ghana sought to introduce a new policy known as in, out, out, out. And we believe that that policy is unjustified, and regardless of what circumstances may have precipitated such a policy move, we are opposed to it in principle and on the basis of lack of evidence to merit and justify such a policy. But as law-abiding as we are, and as members of the Old Vandals Association of Ghana, we want to state emphatically that we expect the University of Ghana to respect the recent injunction granted us by a court of competent jurisdiction. The injunction says, and I paraphrase, that the university should hold off in implementing its new policy until the substantive case that has been brought against the university by the Old Vandals Association challenging this new policy is heard. Contrary to that, information available to us and what we have seen in terms of videos and audios indicates that the University of Ghana has chosen not to abide by the dictates as prescribed in the injunction in favor of our case. So as members of Parliament who are alumni of Commonwealth Hall, the great Vandal city, we want to use this opportunity to call on the University of Ghana to respect the laws of the land and to abide by the content of the injunction. We also want to use this opportunity to call on the security agencies, particularly the Ghana Police Service, to be very circumspect in what they do as far as the impasse between Commonwealth Hall and the University of Ghana is concerned. It is our belief and hope that this impasse can be resolved amicably. But in the meantime, we expect the University of Ghana to respect the rules of the land. So if we have gathered you here today, we are alumni of Commonwealth Hall from both sides of the aisle, and we register our concerns with regards to what is going on in terms of our alma mater, the conduct of the university, particularly with regards to the injunction. The Old Vandals Association, of which we are members, has filed at least 5 cases challenging the university on a number of issues, including this policy for which we have secured an injunction to keep at bay. And we fail to understand why the preeminent university is failing to respect the law. So we thank you for this audience, and we can promise and assure you that as Old Vandals, we seek peace in the resolution of this issue. We are in touch with our hall authorities and younger vandals, as well as the Old Vandals Association. We would use every single legitimate means available to us to protect our hall, our culture, our tradition, which has served us well and continues to serve us. If any member of the hall has misconducted himself, we have no problem if such an individual is identified and the sanctions available meted to that individual. But to seek to punish an entire hall, a hall that has produced some of the best in the Republic of Ghana, a culture that has been very, very productive in producing those of us gathered here and even more, we clearly cannot stand by and allow anyone to take the law into his or her own hands.